Hello, Christ Lutheran friends and family. Mrs. Felton and I are here with some news about Vacation Bible School, or as it's going to be this year, Virtual Vacation Bible School. We love to get together for VBS. We love it when there's 100 kids and there's usually 50 helpers, and it's a wonderful time to take over the whole church and learn about Jesus. Things are a little different this summer, aren't they? We are not able to do that in the same way. We can't get 100 kids together. Many of the volunteers we love to have with us are folks in groups that probably shouldn't be gathering with 100 children. And so we have a different plan for this summer. We are going to gather virtually on the same dates that we had planned already. So from July 6th through 9th, we have a plan to gather online. We've got some really cool materials that come to us from Green Lake Lutheran Camp. And if you have never been to church camp, this is your chance to get just a little tiny taste of what that's like. There will be some fun songs. There will be wonderful activities. Mrs. Felton's going to show us a little more about that. And we will have the theme that we are the church together and apart. So there will be a chance for Mrs. Felton and I to talk with you every day of VBS, and then all these other wonderful resources as well. Our theme verse is Matthew 18:20, where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, Jesus said, I am there among them. So that's our living room or our kitchen or our backyard. And Mrs. Felton's going to show us now a little bit of some of the resources so you'll know when you register what kind of fun things you'll be able to do.
Well, hi, everybody. I'm going to show you, I hope you still hear me, I'm going to show you the website that you will get when you register for VBS this year, and then you'll have a link. And so the website is really easy to navigate. For the youngest of our usual participants, they will probably need a mom or dad to help them. But each day has the whole day's worth of resources for that day. And every day, just almost exactly like the way we did VBS, there's an opening and a closing, an arts and crafts project, a nature project, which takes you outside a little bit, a snack idea, which some are very yummy, and story time, which is usually a camp counselor reading a children's storybook. So real quickly, you'll see each day the video links listed. The opening and closing worships are about 20 minutes. All the other videos are more in the 5 to 7 minute range, but you'll also see under resources on the page, actual PDFs of things pertinent for that day. A family devotional that Pastor and Erica and I will use some of to introduce each day, but parents may want to look at it a little bit more fully. A materials list specifically for that day. We have included a PDF of a total materials list for the whole 4-day program on the registration form. And also there's a PDF for the nature activity pages, which is either a picture of what the project should look like or actual samples of the project you can use instead of creating your own. And there's always also a picture of the daily craft. Most of the day's activities do not require very many specific kinds of materials. I would imagine most of the materials you already have: markers and colored pencils, scissors, plain white paper plates. That might be something you need to get. There is some tissue paper needed sometimes, glue, but most of it are things that I would imagine you've had at home, especially if you were doing your classwork from home. So every day is a new page with new resources and links, and so you can do them whenever you want throughout the day, or even a couple in one day, however you want to do it. So the website is very easy, and I think will be a lot of fun.
All right. So like Mrs. Felton said, there are a lot of different things that you could do. If you wanted to, you could take a lot of the day and make it into really day camp. If your family's getting a little stir crazy and you need some things to fill the time, there's some really wonderful resources. If parents or grandparents are feeling tapped out, you can pick, you know what, we're going to listen to the Bible time with Pastor Erica and Mrs. Felton and the opening and call it good. It's sort of what will work for your family on any given day. The resources won't go away, so you can always go back to them later as well. And then we're hoping that you will do a few crafts and share those with us on Thursday, July 9th. We'll finish VBS, not with a big worship service, but with a popsicle parade. So it'll be a drive-by in our turnaround here at the back of church. We'll have popsicles for however many people you tell us on your registration form need popsicles. Moms get popsicles, dads get pops. You tell us, everyone deserves a popsicle, particularly this summer. And bring whatever fun crafts you've made that we could share on our Facebook page so that everyone can see them. Let's see what else. Oh, the other thing you'll find on our registration page is a link to a donation button. Usually at our closing worship, and indeed for the kids, every day we've got a social ministry project that's a part of what we're doing at VBS. Is we are hearing all about God's love and we want to share it. This year, our ministry will be for Hilltop Neighborhood House here in town. They do important work with their food pantry and their after-school care and their child care for folks that are working and need that. So it's a really great ministry to partner with here in town, and then also with Green Lake Lutheran Camp, who have produced these wonderful resources. I hope that at the end of VBS, we've got a lot of kids saying, Mom, when do I get to go to camp? Because it's wonderful. Our kids love camp. I love camp. There's this wonderful opportunity to be in a place that shapes your faith. None of us get to go this summer, but maybe we at least get to get excited about it. And I am looking forward to the popsicle parade and seeing everyone. So in this email or on this Facebook post, alongside the video, you'll see a link to our registration. And we just love for you to register so that we know you're participating and that we have enough popsicles. And look every day of VBS for Bible time with Pastor Erica and Mrs. Felton. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.